If you clicked on this video, it probably means that you love yarn just like me, or if you did accidentally, either way, stay. Hi, my name is Adelaide, and today I'm going to show you how to make a cute half moon bag. It's going to be really easy. And as you can see, these are the things that we need to complete the bag today. We have the t-shirt yarn. You need approximately 100 meters to complete this tutorial. Okay, 100 meters. You will need 2 handles, wooden handles. This is one that I already used for the other side, so you will need 2 of these. Yeah, approximately 4 inches in diameter. Okay, now you have a chain. It's gold color. You have these 2 loops open with the opening. You need 2 of those, and you need another one but smaller. And it doesn't have to be small like this, but anything smaller that this one will still work. Okay, just anything smaller than this. You can see it has an opening too. See, you need a thread. This is kind of transparent or translucent. Yeah, you need this to sew the tag. This is the tag we're going to use, and you will use this thread to sew your tag. You also need a small needle, like you can see on the thread here. Okay, so you need those two, a tag and a sewing thread. And lastly, we have our hook, which is number 6. Okay, so without any further delay, I'm going to take my handle and start. Okay, you want to start your, let me pull this first. Okay, you want to take your handle, and inside there I'm going to make 31 single crochet. Okay, so hold your hook and your yarn this way, then just go in and grab your yarn and then twist. You see, I grab it, then I twist, then I come here and I slip. Okay, this is not counted as a single crochet. Okay, it's just a starting point. Okay, now I'm going to make my first single crochet. I'm just going to go and grab my yarn and pull. Yeah, that's my first single crochet. I'm going to make it to a 31. That's 2. That's 3. Seven, 28, 29, 30, and the last one, 31. Yeah, we're going to cut this when we finish. Or we can even do it now. Okay, you're going to make a chain. Okay, and then turn just like that. Then we're going to start row number 1. So I don't consider it as a row because it's just something to start with. Okay, this is row number 0. Okay, so the next row you're going to do is going to consider row number 1. Okay, so no, row number 1, you're going to skip this stitch and the next one, and you're going to go on the next. You see, you're skipping this one and this, then you go into the third one here, then you're going to make a single crochet, which is count as 1 single crochet here on this row. Then you're going to make 5 more, so you're going to have 6 in total. That's 2, and you can see I'm crocheting on only 1 loop, this one on the back. Okay, that's 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, I have 6 single crochet. Now on the next stitch I'm going to make an increase. Okay, on the next one I have 6 single crochet. On the next one here I'm going to make 2 single crochet in that same spot. 1, and inside the same I'm making a second one. I have 2. On the next stitch I'm going to make only 1 single crochet. On the next one I'm going to double again. Okay, so 1 and 2 in that same stitch. Then I'm going to do 11 single crochet. Okay, so let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Okay, now that I get 11 single crochet, I'm going to do 1 increase. The next stitch is going to be an increase, so 2 single crochet in that same stitch. Then the next one is going to be a single crochet. Then the next one again is going to be an increase. Okay, so it's exactly the same thing that we did here. You see, we had one increase and 1 single crochet and 1 increase. So we're just repeating that same thing on the other side. Then I'm going to finish with 5 single crochet. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, now you can see that I am left with 2 single crochet. I'm going to make a decrease, so I'm going to take the 2 at the same time. Okay, so you go to the next one, you take your yarn, you pull, then you go to the last one, you take it, so you pull, and you have 3 loops on the hook. Then I'm going to pull all together. That is called a decrease. So we just took 2 stitches to make only 1. Okay, then you're going to make a chain, then 2. Now we're going to start the second row, and we are going to crochet on 2 loops at the same time. You see this loop on the top and the one down. You're going to take those loops at the same time all together. Okay, so that's what we're going to do our second row, and it's going to be the same thing until we finish this part. Okay, we're going to use you're going to be using 2 loops to crochet. Okay, so row number 2, I'm going to skip 2 again. Remember that each time you start a row, you always skip this first one and the second one. You always go to the third one. Okay, remember that each time that you start a row, remember you're skipping this one, and you're going to the third one. Okay, so row number 2, we're going to skip those 2 and go to the third one, and I'm taking them together, this loop on top and the one down. Then I'm going to make a single crochet. Then I'm going to make the next one. So this row here is going to be basically a single crochet, no increase. Okay, no increase here. So just follow me. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. That's 5. Then we get to our increase. Remember that we have these 2 increases, right? These 2, we have 2 increases, this one and this one. Okay, for this one, for the first increase, we're going to take the same loop for both of them. You see, I'm going to crochet like this. Okay, and on the next one, I'm going to go in the same. Okay, so let me show you. So I'm going to go on the same. You see, I have 2 loops there, but I'm putting them on only 1 loop down. So let's do that. The next one is going to be in the same. Then that 1 single crochet that was in between, I make it. Then the next one is another increase. I'm going to do the same thing, putting the 2 loops on that same loop. You see, just like that. Okay, then I'm going to continue with my 11 single crochet in between. Remember that we have 11 single crochet in between. That's 1, that's 2, that's 3, 4, 10, and 11. Then we have our next increase. We're going to do the same. We're going to go there and go back to the same. Again, then 1 single crochet in between. Then I will do the same here. Those 2 loops are going inside the same. Okay, then I'm going to continue until I get 2 loops or 2 stitches left. Okay, so I have 2 stitches left here, this one and this one, and I'm going to make a decrease. Okay, so I'm going to take the other one. Now I have 3 loops. Now I'm going to pull all through at the same time, then make a chain. Okay, so this completes our second row. Okay, I'm going to type the instruction in the description box so that you can follow along. Okay, we're going to start row number 3, and there we're going to do some increases. So we are making increases in every other row. Okay, so if the first one we made increase, second one you didn't make an increase, third one you're going to make increase, fourth one we are not going to do so. So it's going to be like this. Okay, row number 3, you made your chain, then you turn. Remember, you always keep 1, 2, and you go to the next one. Then you make your first chain. Then you're going to make 5 chain in total. That's 1. You're going to make 5. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. And that's 5. Okay. On the next stitch, I'm going to make an increase. Okay. 1. And in the same, I'm going to make another 1, 2. And the next one is, the next 2 are going to be single crochet. Okay, so I finished with my increase, and the next one is going to be single crochet. The next one 2 single crochet. So I have an increase and 2 single crochet. On row number 1 we have 1 increase, 1 single crochet. So in this row is 1 increase and 2 single crochet in between. Then the next one is going to be an increase. Okay, then I'm going to make my 11 single crochet in between, on the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 10, and 11. Okay, then I'm going to make my increase and 2 single crochet in between, 1 and 2. Okay, and then I'm going to make another increase. Okay, then I'm going to do 4 single crochet. That's 2, 3, and 4. 4 single crochet after the second increase. Then I'm left with 2 single crochet. Then I'm going to make my decrease. Okay, so I take my yarn, I go to the last one, I have 3 loops, then I pull all through at the same time. So this is a decrease at the end of this row. Then you make a chain. Okay, row number 4, we are not going to increase. It's going to be just single crochet from the beginning to the end. You start at the beginning, you skip 1, and that skip is considered a decrease too. Okay, when you skip, it means you are doing a decrease. So we are decreasing at the beginning and at the end. Okay, so I'm going to skip those 2 and go there and start making single crochet. You're going to make 30 in total. Okay, just like the second row, 30. So just continue. And then when you get here on your increase, you're going to put them, remember, right, we are putting the 2 together on that same, you see, like that. Okay, you put them on the same loop, then the 2 single crochet that we had in between, then our increase that we put in the same loop. Then I'm going to continue with my 11 single crochet. That was 1, 2, 3, 9, 10 and 11. And now we have our increase. We're going to put them on the same loop. Okay, just like that. Then our 2 single crochet. Okay, then our another increase we're going to put on 1 loop only. Then we're going to finish this row. That's 2 and 3. Okay, then we're going to decrease. Every time that you are left with 2, you just make a decrease. Okay, just go in there and pull through all at the same time. Then you make a chain. Okay, so that was row number 4. Row number 5, you're going to increase again. Okay, so you turn, you skip 1, 2, and the third one you make a single crochet. Then we're going to make 3 more, so we have 4 single crochet at the beginning. Okay, so that was 1, 2, 3 and 4. Okay, then I'm going to make an increase. 1, 2. Then in between the increases, I'm going to make 3 single crochet here. That's 1, that's 2, that's 3, then an increase. Okay, then my 11 single crochet in the middle. That's 1, 2, 3, 9, 10 and 11. Okay, 11 single crochet. Then I'm going to do my increase. 1, 2. Then I'm going to make 3 single crochet. 1, 2, 3. Then my second increase on this side. Okay, then I'm going to finish with 3 single crochet. 1, 2 and 3, and I'm left with 2 stitches. I'm going to decrease. Okay, I'm going to pull through at the same time and make my chain. Okay, so this is what we got so far. So we just completed row number 5. Row number 6, no increases, just single crochet. Skip one at the beginning, which is considered is a decrease, and at the end you decrease also, and you're going to have 30 single crochet. In each row that you don't increase, you are having 30 single crochet. Okay, anyway you follow the instructions, because the instructions are really clear. You can just read through and just follow it. It's really simple. Okay, so row number 6, you skip 2, you go to the next one, and you start making your single crochet until you get to the increase. It's going to be there, so I'm going to put them on the same loop. Okay, and then I'm going to make my single crochet in between. That was 3 single crochet. Then I'm going to make my increase, put them in the same loop. Okay, then continue with my 11 single crochet in the middle. Okay, I get here to my next increase. I'm going to put them on that same loop, and then I have my 3 single crochet, then my increase in the same loop, then I'll finish with 2 single crochet, 1, 2, and I'm going to decrease the last ones. Okay, then we'll make a chain. Okay, row number 6 is completed. Row number 7 now, where we're going to make some increases. Okay, row number 7, you're going to start with 3 single crochet. Okay, you skip 2, you go to the third one, you make 1, 2, and 3. Okay, then you're going to make an increase, 1, 2, and the same. Then I'm going to make 4 single crochet, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then I'm going to have my second increase on this side, 1 and 2. Okay, then I'm going to follow with the 11 single crochet, 1, 2, 3, 10, 11. Okay, 11. Then I'm going to make my increase, then 4 single crochet in between, 2, 3, 4, then another increase, then I'm going to do 2 single crochet, then a decrease at the end, and make a chain. Okay, row number 7 is completed. Row number 8, we're just going to make single crochet and do a decrease at the beginning and a decrease and in the end. Okay, so row number 8, you skip your 2, 1, 2, and you go to the third one. You start making your single crochet, and here is the increase. We're going to put them on the same loop, then continue with single crochet until we get to the other increase. Okay, which is this one. So I'm going to put them on that same loop. Okay, then continue with single crochet, 11 single crochet, okay, I get here to my other increase. I'm going to put them all the same on the same loop. Then I'm going to continue with single crochet until I get to the next increase, which is this one. I'm going to put them on the same. Okay, then I'm going to make 1 single crochet here and 1 decrease, then I make a chain. Okay, so row number 8 is completed. You're going to go to row number 9 now. Row number 9, you're going to start with 2 single crochet. You skip those 2, you go to the next one, you make 1 and 2 single crochet. Then on the next one, I'm going to do my increase. Okay, then I'm going to do 5 single crochet, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, on the next one, I'm going to make my increase. Okay, and on the next stitches, I'm going to make my 11 single crochet. That was 2, 3, 9, 10, 11. Oh, 11. Sorry. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. Okay. Then I'm going to make my increase. Okay, then 5 single crochet, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then my increase, then 1 single crochet, then a decrease. Okay, then I make a chain. Okay, that was row number 9. Okay, row number 10 is going to be just single crochet, 1 decrease at the beginning and 1 decrease at the end. Okay, so I'm going to skip this and go to the third one. I make single crochet, and this is my increase. The next one is my increase, so I'm going to make the 2 on that same loop. Then 5 single crochet, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then my increased, I'm going to put them on that same loop. Okay, then 11 single crochet, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 9, 10 and 11. Okay, so before I continue, you see I'm just running out of this first row. I'm going to take the second one, and what I like to do is to connect them with a glue, because I don't like seeing knot on my work, especially when I'm working with t-shirt yarn. So you can take both tips, you can use a glue. So this is the glue that I use. What I do, I just take one tip, then I apply glue on it. Then I take the other tip and I just stick them together. Okay, I was just leaving for like a minute to dry. Okay, so it's ready now. Now I like to fold, just to roll it so that it takes form. Yeah, just like that. Okay, so we were on the 11 single crochet. Now our increase, we're going to make them on the same loop. Then continue with 5 single crochet. Then our next increase, we're going to put them on the same. Then we are left with 2 single crochet here, and we're going to do a decrease directly. Okay, you pull through, then you make your chain. Our row number 10 is completed. Now we're going to start row number 11. Okay, now we're going to start row number 11, where we're going to make some increases as well. Row number 11, you always keep 1, 2, and then you go to the next one. You make 1 single crochet. Then you make an increase. Okay, so 1 single crochet at the beginning, 1 increase, then 6 single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. And on the next stitch, I'm going to make an increase. Okay, then I'm going to make my 11 single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 10, and 11. Now I'm going to make an increase. So 2 single crochet in that same stitch. Now I'm going to make 6 single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, 6 single crochet. Then on the next one I'm going to make an increase. Then I'm left with 2 single crochet. I'm going to make my decrease. Okay, then I'm gonna make a chain. Okay, then you turn. That was row number 11. Row number 12, no increase, just single crochet. We always give 1, 2, or the 1, 2 stitches. This is considered a decrease, and then you're going to make single crochet, and this is our increase. So we're going to put them on the same loop. Okay, then we're going to do 6 single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we reach another increase. We're going to put them on the same loop. Then my 11 single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 11. Then I get to my 2 increases. I put them on that same spot. Then I continue with single crochet until I'm left with 2 at the end to make my decrease. Okay, so I'm gonna make a decrease. Okay, then I make a chain. Okay, that was row number 12 completed. Okay, on the next row, row number 13, we are making only 1 increase on each side. Okay, only 1 increase. It are not 2 anymore, only 1. So I'm going to start with my decrease. So I skip those 2. I go to the next one and make a single crochet, and I'm going to make 8 in total. That was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and the last one, 8 single crochet. Then I'm going to make an increase here. The next one is going to be an increase. Okay, then I'm going to make the 11 single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 9, 10, and 11. Then I'm going to make my increase. Then I'm going to continue with 7 single crochet. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And the last 2 are going to be a decrease. Oh, yeah, a decrease on my last 2. Then I make a chain. Okay, row number 13 completed. Row number 14, we're going to make just single crochet, and we start with a decrease. You're going to crochet until you get to your increase. Okay, the increase is here. Put them together at this on the same loop. Then your 11 single crochet. Okay, and here's your increase. They're going inside the same loop. Then you continue until you are left with 2 single crochet. Okay, you have 2 left. I'm going to make a decrease. Then make a chain and turn. Row number 14 completed. Now we're going to start row number 15. 2 increases, okay, 1 on each side. You skip, then you start making the first single crochet. Then you're gonna make 7 in total on this side. Okay, remember in the previous one we made 8. On this one you're gonna make 7. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Then your increase, then your 11 single crochet, 2, 3, 9, 10 and 11. Then another increase, then you continue with your single crochet. You're going to make 6 after this increase. Okay, you have your 6 single crochet. Then the last ones are going to be the decrease. Okay, just like that. Okay, you turn, and we're going to do the next row, which is row number 16. No increase. Okay, you skip, then you start making your single crochet until you get to your increase. Okay, here's the increase. Then you continue with your 11 single crochet. Now this is your increase. Then you continue until you are left with 2 stitches at the end. Then you make a decrease. Okay, row number 17 is the second last row. We have 2 more rows to do. Row number 17, we're going to do our last increase. Okay, you skip, then you go there, and you're going to make 6 single crochet. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Then you increase. Then you're going to make 11 single crochet, 2, 3, 9, 10, 11. Then my increase. Okay, then you're going to finish with 5 single crochet. That's 2, 3, 4 and 5. Then you have 2 last. Then you're going to make a decrease and a chain. Okay, that was row number 17. The last row is going to be row number 18, where you're going to do just single crochet. You skip, then you start making your single crochet until you get your increase. Okay, here's my increase. I put them on the same rope, then the 11 single crochet and 11. Then here's going to be my increase. I'm going to put them on that same loop. Then I'm going to continue until I am left with 2. Okay, I have 2. Then I'm going to take them at the same time. Okay, this was my last row. I'm just going to cut and pull. I'm just going to try to fasten off. Okay, so that's it. That was the base. Okay, now we're gonna make, let me zoom out so you can see. So that's how it looks like. Okay, now I'm going to do the side, the curvy part to make the side. Okay, you want to come here on this. We're going to make the side now. Now you're going to come here and count 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and then you just follow along. You see 5 is here, so I'll just go here to start my side. Okay, you take your yarn, you come there and you make a single crochet. Okay, then I'm going to crochet on this. You see this part over here, I'm going to crochet here. So I'm going to make 1 single crochet here and another one just beside. You see, just there. So in this hole here, I'm going to make 2 single crochet. So make 1, 2. Okay, so let me make another one here, and the next one just next to it, just right there. So you have 3 single crochet. On the next one, I'm going to go just there on top. So you are crocheting here, there, and there. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I hope you see. So the first one is here. So your crochet are going to be on this, just here down, and just beside. You see, that's the top, and this is the valley. You made 2 here on the valley and 1 on the top or on the peak. 1 on the peak, 2 on the valley. 1 on the peak, 2 on the valley. Okay, so I made 3 single crochet. On the next one, on this one here, I'm going to make a half double crochet. I take my yarn, then I go there and I make a half double crochet. So I pull through all at the same time. Okay, that was the peak. Now on the valley, I'm going to start making double crochet now. Okay, so I make 3 single crochet, 1 half double crochet, then I'm going to start just making double crochets. Okay, I'm going to make 15. Here on this valley, I'm going to make 2 double crochet. Okay, that's 1 double crochet. Just next to it, I'm going to make another double crochet. Okay, just like that. And on the peak, I'm going to make another double crochet. So we're going to work on the peaks and the valley until we get 15 single crochet. I have 3 already, right? So I'm going to continue. That's 4, that's 5. Now the peak, that's 6. Now the valleys, so okay, that's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and the last one here, that peak, is 15. Okay, and you can see that we almost reach this part here, right? We just reached that corner. Okay, so in that corner here, I'm going to make 2 double crochet on that same, just here, that corner. Here you see, and make 2 double crochet in that same spot. 1, 2. Okay, then I'm going to crochet along, you see this gap here. We're going to crochet on these two, on the 2 loops on this part. You see we have this gap in the middle. You're going to take not only the 2 loops at the same time, but this one included. Okay, so you're going to take from here, you take those 2 loops, then you go down, you take this one. Okay, you go in there, then you end up here. You are taking 3 loops at the same time. Okay, I'm going to make just double crochet, and I'm going to make 24 double crochet. Okay, so that's 1. I'm taking this and that. 2, 3, 4, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. You got 24 single crochet. Okay, then on the next one, I'm going to make 2 double crochet on that same spot. Okay, I'm going to go in there, and I'm going to make 2 double crochet in there. Okay, then I'm going to crochet the 15 single crochet that we made here. Remember, we started with 3 single crochet, then half double crochet, and then we make 15 double crochet. So I'm going to make the 15 double crochet on this side too. Okay, and remember, we are going on the valley, on the peaks, and 2 on the valley. 1 on the peak, 2 on the valley. Okay, so I'm going to go on this peak here and make my first of the 15. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. just like that. You can see how curvy it is. Okay, now we're gonna continue with 1 half double crochet on this peak here, then 3 single crochet, 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so we just repeat what we did here. We started with 3 single crochet, 1 half double crochet, and 15 double crochet. Here we have the same. We have our 15 single double crochet, 1 half double crochet, and 3 single crochet. Now we're going to cut and just fasten off. So you have your 2 sides, and we're just going to sew on the side. You see where you started your single crochet right here, okay, right? We're going to start there. You can go there twice just to secure. Okay, now I'm going to crochet on these loops. You see we have our single crochet here, right? We have this loop outside and this other one inside. You see we have the outside and we have the inside. We are just taking the inside one, okay, only inside. Okay, so just start sewing. Okay, just like that. Just continue sewing. Just sew along until you get on the other side. Okay. Okay, almost here at the end. Just gonna continue sewing. Okay, now I'm just gonna secure this spot, then fasten off. Okay, so that's it. Okay, the next thing to do, we're gonna try to sew this tag. This is the one I made before. You know, I always make 2 samples so that I can have an exact idea of how to make it perfect. So we're gonna make this part now. This is the tassel. Okay. Okay, now to make the tassel, I'm just gonna grab my yarn and just find a length that I want. I want it to be like this. Yeah. Then you're just gonna go back and forth. Okay, then I will cut it here, and then you have to cut another piece to fasten off with. Okay, I'm gonna use this other piece to fasten off on the middle. Then you can make a knot just like this. Okay, then you want to bend or to fold it like this. Keep the same tail. So I'll just come here. Okay, and then you can make another knot. Okay, just like that. Then I'm gonna come down here to cut. Okay, once I have it like this, I'm just going to make sure that everything is straight, and I'm going to trim. Okay, you're just going to make sure that everything is straight and keep trimming until you get your perfect your perfect size. Yeah, I think that's good. Okay, now I'm going to take my little, you see this little ring, then I'm just going to put it on top here. Yeah, just like that. Now we're going to add the two other rings. You're going to come here on the where you started sewing, you see, just right there. You're going to just place your ring there. You're going to go to the other side and do the same. Okay, then I'm going to add my chain. Then I'm going to take my tassel, just come here